My dad passed away 2 days before my 10th birthday. I know that's not the most uplifting way to start this video, but sometimes we have to work with what we've got. I remember a week before he died, sitting on his lap while he explained to me that he had to go to a doctor for a very important mission. At 10 years old, I didn't know the severity of needing a second heart transplant. So my last words to him were, "Okay, see you when you get back." But little did I know there would be no getting back for him. So time, as it always will, moved forward. Middle school was a vague block in my mind, although I can't remember a time when I wasn't miserable. Now that I've grown up a little, I realized that my home life wasn't really that great, but I was still a happy child and full of light. I knew things weren't like that anymore. I was constantly thinking that I deserved whatever pain was inflicted on me, whether it was caused by myself or anyone for that matter. So my 8th grade year, I was called to the counselor's office. Someone had told her I was exhibiting suicidal behavior, and she gave me a post-it note with names and phone numbers of different mental health facilities in Louisville to get help, and I didn't follow suit. And high school was a whole new ball game, and my freshman year, my weight fluctuated so much that I was constantly out of school between that and the panic attacks. In my sophomore year, someone recommended the book called Winter Girls by Lori House Anderson. After I finished it, I proceeded to throw away every suicide note I had ever written, and I had my mom make me an appointment to start counseling. From there, I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression as well as an eating disorder. Between sophomore and junior year, my mental health was pretty stagnant. Things weren't that great, but I had improved quite a bit. Then life threw me another curveball, and I was out of strikes. My mom was admitted to the hospital a week before my 17th birthday. This time, she wasn't going to make it out. No one ever prepares to lose a parent, let alone both at such a young age or even at all. She spent 4.5 months in the ICU before she passed away, and it wasn't until a month later that I found out I was adopted. So not only did I become an orphan for the second time in my life, but I also realized that I was forced into adulthood long before I was ready. And this led to a downward spiral. I wasn't sure what to believe or who to trust or even who I was myself. And so a few days before my 18th birthday, my guardian kicked me out and I moved in with my cousin. My life has changed immensely for the better. Since then, I have gained a multitude of new experiences and developed skills that will later prove to be beneficial to my life as an adult. I was given a new chance to make something of myself and boost my odds of making it in the world. Before I moved in with my cousin, I didn't believe the odds were very high. But then again, I didn't think I was going to make it out of my junior, sophomore, freshman, or even my 8th grade year. Turns out I'm stronger than I thought. And I guess that's my message to you guys, is that you will always be stronger than you think. Life is not only a balancing act of the glass being half full or half empty, but also how long you decide to hold the glass, whether or not you choose to drink what's left in it, and whether or not you decide to refill it after you pour it out. You have the strength and power to decide which direction your life takes, no matter what you do with the glass. I've been drugged through hell and back 100 times, but I am alive. I am in control. I am healing. And although I'm still healing, I have found myself no longer wanting to die, because I have just started to live.